I'm Genny Williams with Extra Living at eXp Realty, and Magnolias has a new home. I can't wait to show it to you. You're watching Life along 280 in Chelsea. I am so excited because one of my favorite stores has a new location in Chelsea, and it is absolutely beautiful. So, hey Jordan.
Hey Genny, thanks so much for coming down to our new spot.
Oh, of course, I am so excited to be here. And this was a vacant building, and a restaurant just left here, so it was so great that y'all were able to snag it up.
Yeah, we were super lucky. Just happened to be a perfect transition time. This came available as the other lease was coming up. So it was definitely a God thing, and we're so excited to finally be in. It took a little longer than we were hoping, but we're finally here, and we're super happy about it.
Well, to the consumer, it was like overnight.
Yeah.
Right?
My dad would say otherwise.
I know, bless him. He was behind the scenes though.
He was, yeah. My dad and his crew did most of the big renovation and stuff in here. So we have to give a big shout out to our Magnolias men. We call them the Magnolias men that come in and help us move things around or set up new displays and stuff. It could not have been done without them. So,
well, they did such a great job, and there's so much more space here for additional gifts.
Sure.
You know, and you're not so crowded.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it certainly feels that way. Square footage wise, it's almost the same. It's a touch bigger. But for some reason, just the way that you come in the door and everything feels more open, and it does kind of spread out a little bit.
It does. It feels so much bigger, actually.
Yeah.
So, well, good. What are some of the best-selling items right now?
Oh goodness, probably you're gonna laugh, but the best-selling item in the entire store, it doesn't matter if it's 90 degrees or 30 degrees outside, is our white fleece initial throw.
Okay.
So if anybody's looking for the top gift, it's that.
That's a great gift.
It's a really good gift. It's very neutral, so it goes with everyone's like home decor. You can get it with an initial on it, or you can get it with different sayings on it. We have one that's called Covered in Prayer, and that's been a great seller for just those kind of like moments in life where you're not sure what to get, but you want somebody to know that like you care about them, you know.
I love that, and we're in the South, so you have to get it monogrammed.
Oh, for sure, yeah. Monograms sell really well. So.
Well, and you have jewelry, and you have all kinds of collection of candles.
We do. We kind of have a little bit of everything, or we at least try to have a good selection of everything, from jewelry and kind of fashion accessories to handbags, baby gifts, home decor, lake items. You name it, we try to have it. Yeah.
Some of the gifts that I've gotten here before are, if you're a Louis Vuitton fan, they've got repurposed Louis Vuitton wallets, and those go over huge. It had my friend's name all over it, that was a birthday present for her last year.
Yeah, we had a customer here that bought one for her niece who lives in Florida, and the niece's mom, so her sister or sister-in-law, actually called us, and we had to like do a whole fashion show. Like we took pictures of us wearing the bags and sent all these different pictures down to Florida, and then shipped everything that she wanted down there. But
I love it.
Yeah, so it's really fun. That's a great line though.
Well, and if you're about to be married, or you know someone who is getting married, you've got registries, right?
We do bridal registries and baby registries actually too. But bridal registries seem to be the bigger deal here. We have probably on average at least like 3 to 4 brides, you know, no matter what time of the year you come in the store. But our Sylacauga store really is known for the registries. They have a ton of brides that register down there, and our Pell City store does as well. So all 3 stores do both baby and wedding registries.
Well, I'm just thinking that people probably don't know about it yet here, but you're going to. Yeah. All you have to do is stop by, and you will just drool over all of the things that I'm seeing behind the camera right here. They're so pretty, and if you're a bride, you're going to want those in your new house.
Well, thanks. We think so. Yeah, what we do for every bride, we do put your registry online as well. So you'll have an online Facebook album that makes it easy for you to kind of peruse on your phone when you come in the store, or peruse at home on the couch. And then we link all those to our website online.
Well, I want to give a huge shout out. You may have heard me say this before, but the staff here is just always amazing. I can come in with an idea of somebody's personality, and they will help me find the perfect gift. So I don't have to stress out over it or worry, and they'll give me several different options, and I'm like, hey, this one is great. So, you know, if you don't know exactly what you're looking for, just come in, they'll help you do it, and they're happy to do it for you.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, I really shouldn't be on camera. Every one of the ladies that are in here and at the other location should be the ones on the cameras, because they are amazing. Like, our staff is the reason that, you know, everybody loves shopping at the store. So they're always ready and willing and happy to help you find a gift, and they're totally able to help you find the perfect one, you know, even if you're not sure what you're looking for.
Well, there's so many different special things too that, you know, you just helped me pick out a gift for my friend who couldn't be here. She's usually here with us. Her birthday is tomorrow, so I can't wait till she unwraps it, and wait till you see the gift wrapping. Oh, that's what makes y'all famous.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's part of the fun of giving a gift, right? It's something that my mom always, I mean, she started the store, you know, going on 28 years ago now. And from day one, that was the difference, you know, like, she wanted to make sure that it didn't matter if you spent $5 or you spent $500 in the store, you were gonna leave with an absolutely gorgeous gift, so.
And it is, and even at Easter time. So the last time Jordan and I got together, we were on a Zoom call about the pandemic and kind of how we need to support our local businesses, because it's so important. I mean, if we as a community didn't come together and support Jordan, we wouldn't have this beautiful store here. So make sure you do that. But as we were talking through everything in the pandemic, I was like, you know what, go get me an Easter basket. Easter's coming, and she just made the most beautiful thing. It was gorgeous, and like we had a contest with it, and everybody wanted it and entered it.
Fun.
Yeah, it was so
great.
much fun, and everything that they do here, they just go the extra step to make it beautiful. So,
well, thank you. I mean, in our communities, especially with like this unprecedented, you know, pandemic that everybody's been affected by, I can't even begin to say thank you enough to all of our communities, Sylacauga, Chelsea, and Pell City. It's just like they rallied around us, and it was almost like our doors didn't close. You know, we kept getting phone calls, online orders, and they were so understanding and so patient, you know, through the closure and through different limited hours and curbside pickup and things like that. So a big thank you to you and the rest of the Chelsea community and Sylacauga and Pell City as well. I mean, they just were, we've never felt so loved and supported, so we really appreciate that. And that's why we want to do the extra things. Like, that's why we want you to come in and have a great time. That's why we want you to come in and get a beautiful gift wrapped, you know, is so that we can, you know, have the chance to serve you guys.
well, you know, the name of my real estate team is Extra Living, because who doesn't want extra, right? Let's go check out this awesome wrapping. You're gonna love it.
So one thing that everybody thinks is really cool about the way that we wrap is that you don't see a seam on the bottom of our boxes. In fact, before you put the bow on, if you've wrapped it well, you shouldn't be able to tell like what side's up and which side is the bottom, right?
Okay.
So the secret to doing that is to fold your paper over and give it a good crease right there, right? Then grab your scissors and trim off the extra. And you're gonna fold it back on that line that you just pressed down. And that brings it all the way to the edge.
Awesome. So did your mom like spend hours learning how to wrap things?
She said that when she decided she wanted to open a store, she actually went and signed up for a gift wrapping seminar. And that was, you know, 29 years ago. And that's the same, everything she learned there is the same way we're still doing it today. So in fact, when anyone gets hired and we have a new team member on board, they all go to Sylacauga to get trained. We call it wrapping boot camp.
I like it. My daughter actually would love wrapping boot camp.
Yeah.
She talks about it all the time.
Yeah.
I would love to work at Magnolia just so I could wrap.
Well, I will tell you this. We tell everybody when they start wrapping, you're going to think it's so fun that you can wrap so well, but then you're going to hate it come Christmas time because all your friends and family are going to, like, you're going to be the wrapper, the designated family wrapper at Christmas. You know?
That's so true. Everybody gets into real estate and goes, oh my God, you're so lucky you get to look at pretty houses all day. Well, wait till you see the same floor plan with calico wallpaper about 12 times. I mean,
gets a little old,
fun
right?
the first week.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
It's not about that. For me, it's just about the people, you know?
Yeah.
But
For sure.
the wrapping makes everything so special, and just to see the people's faces, and I'm sure people come back over and over because of the wrapping.
We do. It's always really fun, especially when you get somebody that's never been in before, and they come in for the first time, and they know, like, we offer, you know, a complimentary gift wrap when they check out, but then when we take the package to them, it's always so fun to see their reaction, because 9 times out of 10, almost 10 times out of 10, it's something way bigger than they expected, you know.
Well, and it makes the giver so proud to be giving this. And I don't know if other people do this, but I kind of cheat.
Yeah.
I'll bring some things in that are outside of the store and mix them with something here and say, would you please wrap this? But y'all are always so good to do that.
The one thing that's really, that we think's really fun that people do quite often is they'll save the bows. And especially for our brides that register with us, the bows from all their gifts make great bouquets for the rehearsal.
Oh yeah,
and,
what a great idea!
Yeah, so it's really fun to see our brides post pictures of like their rehearsal and stuff on social media, and they're all their bridesmaids are holding a bow, you know, in their hand.
That's so sweet.
So it's really fun to see how people repurpose the bows and how people, you know, save them and continue to use them. So. We like that. My grandmother, in fact, always saved all of the bows. Now, she also saved the sticky bows, which we won't talk about, but whenever Mom opened the store, the Magnolias bows always got saved too, so.
Well, I mean, look how beautiful that is. I can't wait to give to my friend on her birthday tomorrow.
Yeah.
It is gorgeous. All right, you have to come to Magnolias and see this, but before I'll let you go, I want you to know that they just got some new masks in, and these are super cool. So
yeah, we searched high and low because I did not realize how much I depended on reading lips to talk. Anyone who knows me knows that I'm kind of hard of hearing, but whenever we started covering up our faces, it made it a lot more complicated to serve customers and things like that. So this was the first company that we came across at market that actually had a window in the mask, which would be great also for people who rely on lip reading or sign language or anything like that too. But for us, we just like the fact that you'll be able to see us smile and read our lips if you need to. So
no, I love that because you can't see, and everybody has been avoiding eye contact like crazy with their masks on because people don't know how to act. So I think we're seeing a whole culture change. So I think this will add a lot to everybody. So I just wanted to make sure to highlight that you went to extra trouble to make sure that people could smile.
Well, and they're brand new. They just came in this week. So.
Yeah. Well, thank you so much for making this beautiful for one thing. And you know, I hope that, you know, Christmas is just around the corner. Come by and go ahead and get your orders in. They'll go ahead and make everything beautiful for you, so you don't have to. And just think of what your Christmas tree would look like with something like this under it. Thanks for watching, and thank you so much for everything that you do.
Thank you, Jenny. Appreciate you.
As you can see, I'm at Magnolias today in Chelsea, and they give extra, and that's what we're all about at Extra Living, that little extra that you can get out of life and that you can get out of your home. You can see behind me all these beautiful items. That's what really fills a home and makes it beautiful to you. What's funny about today's market right now is that not every house is selling. You hear all of these Facebook posts and see everything on social media about selling in a few hours and multiple offers. That's not the case for every house. That's how I go in and analyze what's going on. What is stopping a certain house from selling? And sometimes it could be as little as paint color. It could be as little as a price adjustment. It could be as little as taking the carpet off the stairs and replacing it. I did that in one house and we had 4 offers on it. So it really takes somebody to go in, figure out what a buyer is missing whenever they see this house and making sure that it happens for the seller. That's what we do at Extra Living. Check out sellitthefirsttime.com so you can sell it the first time in any market.